My name is Khalid Ismail Taradra. The topic of this reflection paper is the Internet of Things, I-small-o-t, and the Digital Commons, DC. These two paradigms have become ubiquitous, all-encompassing, and the latest and greatest innovation by science and technology. The background of the Internet of Things, it was coined by Kevin Ashton, and IT is a concept that describes having everyday objects tagged in some way or connected to the Internet. Under the explanation of spines, objects that can be tracked through space and time throughout their lifetime has great unique percussions and qualities. What is Internet of Things? Interconnectedness of technological artifacts through sensors and communications. A common theme is that the IoT allows anything and anyone to connect in any possible way, suggesting that as a technological infrastructure, the IoT is open, neutral, and frictionless. Definition of digital commons is basically free software that great minds have placed in the public domain. And if you look at this frame, you see that Google, Facebook, and Twitter, they also use this free resource. The central theme of this is global impact. I am taking these two paradigms, and their DNA is digitization. The business, political, and social cases that are very serious, very detailed, and very important are not covered. Potential implication, individuals, groups, and the universe. The entire spectrum of the human race, from the slums of my hometown to the White House. Everybody is in some way or the other using this great resource. Different impacts. Here I have saluted Jeremy Rifkin's. I think he is on the money about the zero marginal cost. We have the smartphone, which in my research I have found will now will by 2023 have the capability of the brain, and then machine to machine. Today we have X number of machine to machine, component to component, device to device, and all these will end up talking to one another, teaching one another, learning from one another, and that is awesome. That is the sum total of all these forces coming together to relieve us or to condemn us. Digital formation, again, we are using digital commons that will create seismic and tectonic shifts that produce a new world order. Synthesis and synergy. Gadgets are gateways. Internet things are bringing people together and removing isolation. And the synergy effects, we hope, do not cause unintended consequences. As regards to education, it will have the greatest impact. And I believe students will teach each other as much as they are being taught. And this will really change and end brick and mortar. Reflection, portrait of IoT and DC as inevitable outcomes of science and technology. Past history has just 2 revolutions in 200 years, and now we have the 3rd and the 4th and the 5th. And there's an explosion of revolutions. Mankind places all its bet on Internet of everything, not the Internet of things, as it will be a public good and a bounty to each and every human being. Conclusion, it is the future of IoT and DC is the story, just as Marshall Logan coined that the median is the message. I believe that everything we know today will be turned upside down, downside up, and in all directions. The next generation will salute and preserve our efforts and will be wise and mature enough to not bring about our own extinction. Finally, from Internet of Things, it will become the Internet of Everything. My vision of the future is that a new world order will come, but we shall enjoy, have fun, and celebrate our collective gains with the Internet of Everything. That is not a zero-sum game, but building a trajectory of progress, prosperity, and profundity to protect and preserve all aspects of life, liberty, and pursuit